everybody, my name is Elijah. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Ryzen 3 versus the AMD A10. The reason why I am comparing these two chips is because both of these chips are 4-core processors that fit into the AM4 socket. Now this is a 9th gen AMD A series versus a Ryzen series AMD chip, the Ryzen 3. Now, the cheapest Ryzen chip you can get right now, I think, is the AMD Ryzen 3 3100, which is, I think, around $185. And also, you can get some with Vega graphics. The AMD Ryzen 3 3200G is $245 as of right now, and the 2200G is $185. Now, both of those CPUs have Vega 8 graphics. Both have 4 cores, 4 threads. But with the hardware crisis right now, those chips are both very overpriced. But with the AMD A10, it is around a $90 chip. I think it's like $88.67 or something like that. It has R7 integrated graphics, Radeon 7 integrated graphics, and 4 cores but only 4 threads. And if you look up any game tests, you can see that that is where the big performance gap comes in. These aren't faster cores made for gaming like the Ryzen 3. So when it comes to the value, when it comes to just straight gaming, it is not a good chip for that. But with the hardware crisis, it is probably one of the cheapest quad-core recent generation CPUs that you can get right now. So if you have a computer, you don't have a CPU because the hardware crisis, the AMD A10 looks like a very compelling option for a quad-core processor that you can do some very light gaming on. As long as you do have a discrete graphics card, just going on the baseline graphics, they are okay, but they're not the greatest. I would recommend getting a discrete graphics card when buying this product, but there's also a graphics card shortage right now, so do with that information as you please. So, in my opinion, I think the AMD A10 is a great placeholder chip for any build, and if you're building an office PC, I think it is a great chip because it has integrated graphics and 4 cores. You should be able to do any office things, like for example, my mom does, doing budgeting. It's be pretty good to do on that system. But a Ryzen 3, as of right now, is not a good choice. Now, when the hardware crisis comes to an end and prices start to get more reasonably priced, then a Ryzen 3 will be a way more compelling option. Then another point is the AMD A10 versus the AMD A10. I'm going to be covering this in a separate video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. If you didn't like it, you can dislike if you want to, and tell me in the comments what you thought of this video. Make sure to turn on post notifications, and credit to Giant Beat for making my thumbnail. I'll put a link in his channel down below. As always, read your Bibles.